Hi friends, I've had an idea, and I tested this off camera to make sure it will work. I can get Tofu Boy on this mission. I just need to pass a little bit of time because he's ready, and the UFO should still be there. So I do need to buy him a suit. Yeah, and I'm making this mech different than the last mech. So fun time. Okay, so I'm gonna sell some stuff.
We're always glad to have more help down
I
here.
need 25
Our mech trooper is
credits.
ready. We should build
Sure.
a
Is there
cyber
anything
suit as
easy to
soon as
sell? Okay,
possible
Thin
in
Man
the
it is.
cybernetics lab.
Just 5 of them. Why are you talking, sir? Okay, complete that transaction. Go buy me a suit. This world is so doomed. Every time. Okay. You get the flamethrower instead of the punch. Allows a mech to lay waste to a cone-shaped area. Yes, so you are going to be the offensive build. Tofu Boy, so you're gonna be slower than Zeus, but do more damage, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me, okay. Okay. So I think now I can just go to the UFO. Yep, send the Sky Ranger. There's a Tofu Boy. Hello? That's the squad I'm using? Really? Oh, and I'm using, 3 heavies, 2 mechs, and an assault. It's just amazing. How do these things happen? Okay, so you are going to have the advanced fire control. Shots from Overwatch no longer suffer any aim penalty. Oh, I might not take that one. I like the defensive one better. First 15 defense win in Overwatch. Nah, let's do it, whatever. I mean, if you're overwatching, you want to shoot things, so no aim penalty. And confers 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsies. Excellent. So yeah, you are the offensive build here, Tofu Boy, and I need to equip you. And I also need to make it the correct color. If I can. Yeah, I know what the flamethrower does, Mister. Thank you. You really need to balance the sound better in scenes like this because you can't hear the guy over the flamethrower. So dumb. What color are my mechs supposed to be? I forget. Let me just have a quick peek. 22. Okay. This is very important, guys, because this is, I do want to talk a bit more about customizing people because I'm taking Qilong on the mission. I can give you a different pattern so you stand out a little bit. Yeah, why not? It's barely different, but it's slightly different. Okay, here we go. Kiwi Dissenter, Zeus, Tofu Boy, a backup heavy, and an expendable heavy. Qilong! So, man, I've been thinking about this. Why did the developers of this game give you a character that isn't customizable at all? So I think what they were doing was just trying to add some more depth. Here's the character with backstory and personality and whatever, and it adds color to the storyline that he's involved in. Makes it maybe feel more important. Does that make sense? Like he's because there's something human about it, but that only works if all of the other characters, the fact that they don't have backstories and they're completely customizable, if that's a drawback, and it isn't. That's good. That's a strength of the game that all of the characters are like that. So why would they
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets
fail to understand one of the strengths of their own game? I guess that's the question I really need to ask. Okay, Zeus, you do the scouting mission. Boy, this is a weird squad.
Here they come.
Okay, we've spawned Thin Men. What do I need to capture these days? I don't think I even have an arc thrower with me, do I? Dissenter would have it. Although I could have given it to Qilong. I don't even like saying his name. He doesn't have it. Where's Dissenter? Okay, he doesn't have it either. So I'm not capturing anybody in this mission. So a couple of them ran over here, right? Was it 1 or 2 that ran over there? I don't have any snipers. This is just awful. Yeah, you are slow, Tofu Boy. Okay, we'll just move to a position in Overwatch, I guess. So I can't actually see any of them right now. Oh, now I can. Okay, 56% chance. Oh, there's a meld over there as well. And you can't see any of them. That's a little disappointing. Wow, excuse my window popping up there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Wow. Well, so Qilong here is entirely expendable because I have no affection for him. All of the other characters, you know, they're my characters, and I really care about them. Not you. You're not my character yet. Kiwi sure is. Where's my Kiwi? Oh, I don't want you to get injured. Alright, you run to somewhere with high cover. So I can use you next round. I'd rather do that now while I still have more people to move to rather than doing it later when nobody can cover for the mistake if it turns out to be a mistake. At the center, you could run and gun to there. That's not a bad option. And then maybe shoot something. I need to change the setting. So a bunch of my settings reverted back to default. Hello, Mystery Crate. It's just not a game without that. So hold on, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so I had to redo all of my video settings again, and apparently my mouse wasn't locked to the window anymore, so that's fun. Rapid fire him to death, please. That does mean Tofu Boy doesn't have a... Ooh, he didn't actually kill him with the first shot. That's okay, it worked out. He emptied half of his ammo, but that's fine. So you just run to a place, because you were... I could have went to that place, that would have been better. Oh well, and Overwatch, Tofu Boy... Yeah, I think just a whole round of Overwatch is here. I'd rather do that than move Tofu Boy. You can just go someplace where you'll get shot. That is your job. Oh, that's high cover there, actually. Alright, move there. Somebody else will have to take that spot later, but for now, it's yours, sir. Yeah, so I was thinking about the decision of adding... He's not the only one. There's another one who I like slightly more, because she's special at least. Ooh, that's kind of terrible. Now, where's my Overwatch? Tofu Boy, why didn't you shoot back? Yeah, at least he's gonna get a reaction shot. Just from Zeus. That's it, just one. And it's a miss. That's fine. That was kind of a lot of range for Zeus. I'm not surprised you missed. Oh, there's an upstairs. Who are you aiming at from up there? Oh, Tofu Boy. Man, I brought you on this mission. You are suffering for it. I apologize. Rapid fire doesn't have a cooldown. For some reason, I thought it had a cooldown. Okay, can I kill that? And you didn't take a reaction shot. That's so irritating. So you can shoot that guy. Can anybody else shoot that guy? I don't think so. Wow, I would have to retreat some amount to get into a position where I can shoot him. Alright, so... That's not good accuracy, I gotta say. Oh. Okay, well, the center could... I don't know, let me move the camera up. How do I do that again? Okay, worked out, guys, I figured it out. So the center could, if he had a run and gun, he could run and gun to there, but... He doesn't. So it's not an option. Yeah, I can't get anybody up there at all. Oh man, this is terrible. Well, what's the best position to put Tofu Boy in to take the shot? I don't think he'll get a better position than he's in right now. Okay, let's move to there-ish. Sure, just advance a little bit. And, I could collateral damage the guy. It would take out his cover. Let's give it a shot. I probably could. I'd have to reload next round. No, I can't seem to line it up on him now. I thought I... Oh, yeah. It's just not really moving where my mouse is moving. There's got to be a spot in there that hurts him. There it is. Okay, because everybody else has to take shots, and this is guaranteed damage, and it takes out his cover. I am shooting him through the floor. Excellent. I love it. Well, Dissenter, you just take the kill that you can take. You might get poisoned for this, so let's more cautiously take the kill that you can take.
Roger that.
Which actually improves your chance of killing him anyway, because now only, yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Dissenter, 2 kills already. You're pretty excellent. You are my expendable heavy, so you go ahead.
Heading there now.
Move back. I don't know if this even gives you cover from that guy. You can't see him. He didn't die. Where did he go?
On my way.
Oh, Zeus saw him briefly. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay, well, so yeah, the guy. So I was thinking, how could the developers have done that correctly, to make me care about their characters? Because you know, all the customizable characters, they're my characters.
There's something
They're.
here.
It's a good thing you're expendable because you just ran into danger. So how could they have done it? And I think what they should have done was introduce a named character, a storyline character, at the beginning of the game. I think that would have done it. It would have at least given the players an idea what to expect. Is there any safe anything anywhere ever for anybody? No. So, how about someplace not as safe with an Overwatch? I am in trouble here. And you're gonna have to Overwatch as well, and hopefully you hit this guy on a reaction shot. Oh, he's going back down over here. So did he die? What the heck? He did die. He just jumped to his death? I don't understand what just happened. Okay, G-Long's getting shot at. So, you know, and then all of a sudden, you know, a significant amount of time into the game, I have all these characters that I like, and I've given them names, and I've customized their look and their voice and all of this stuff. Yep, he just did a brilliant job, guy. I mean, the not getting shot, I don't care about that, but the eating up all of their fire, that was great. So if I move there, I'm safe unless somebody moves over there, and then I just die. So let's not do that, Dissenter. Do you have a shot at anything, Kiwi? No, but you have rockets, I like to point out, because you're the Kiwi. And the Kiwi kills everything. Let's hold on to that as my backup plan. I like the kill everything plan, but, you know, there's a chance I'll want to do something else. Tofu Boy, you just go to someplace.
Moving.
You might get shot there, but, I mean, your flamethrower doesn't have range. I'll show you what the flamethrower is. It doesn't have much range. And you need to reload, so. Fortunately, nobody can see you. At least you can't see anybody, so they probably can't see you. Dissenter, you also need to reload. So that's not, nobody's really in any sort of position to do anything useful. So I'm probably just going to use the rocket. Hopefully it doesn't misfire.
Already there.
My backup heavy can run to there. Dissenter, oh, you can't see people from there. That's good. Yeah, let's just do it. I have to do it. And I need to know if it's going to misfire or not. Qilong is just barely out of range of this thing. It's going to destroy his cover, though. That's a nice shot. Nice shot. Let's do it. Yeah, but if the developers had, you know, given me the expectation that there were going to be storyline characters introduced to my squad from the beginning, I would have been ready for it. I would have been more willing to accept it. So, for those of you who are familiar, I think the best way to do it was the tutorial mission. It's not so much a mission. I mean, you don't make, it's a mission. It's a simulated mission. You don't make any decisions. You just do what the computer tells you to do. I think I want you to advance more, Zeus. Since there are no aliens here now, I don't even know where to look for more aliens. This is a shot down UFO, and I don't even. I've killed 2 groups of aliens, and I haven't found the UFO yet. Okay, you are far enough ahead of everybody. You can. Oh yeah. I won't be able to reload if I do that. So let's move to there instead. Probably would have been safer there. That's alright, and I really need to reload the center. But you're gonna get that mill. That's excellent. So we are on a rooftop. I just realized multiple rooftops by the looks of it. That's great. Or is this the border of the map? The edge of the. Oh, I thought I was. No, it's not. I still don't know where the UFO is. That it? Might be it. So let's keep going in that direction, or should I scout over here? Yeah, I should probably scout over here. Well, Dissenter, you go first. No, I bet they're all over there. I don't think there'll be another group that close to where I started. Maybe. Well, you know, I have this guy. So this is his job. Yeah, just run to there. You'll have high cover. It's fine. Nobody's afraid for you. Okay. So unless there's a group in this corner, but then there's nobody over here, and I doubt it. So I'm just going to continue to advance. I need to be a little bit more careful with my Tofu Boy because he's been shot twice. That's not really what I want to happen to him, or I guess it's weird to call a girl a boy. This just doesn't make sense. I might reload with you. Probably going to move you. Everybody else just advance. That sounds fine. Backup heavy there. But yeah, so in that tutorial mission, there's one survivor. You go in with a squad of 4 people, for those of you who aren't familiar, and 3 of them are killed, and you face off against a psionic alien. Yeah, I am going to Overwatch, because I need 1 Overwatch. And I'm going to run with the Tofu Boy, but not too quickly.
On the move.
Stay out of the backup heavies to that space so he can run by. And reposition with the center, although there isn't really any place safer. I just want him to be closer to everybody.
Yes,
so
Commander.
Do the run and gun if necessary. It's just a little bit closer, but there you go. Covered by 1 Overwatch. So where's the cap? Everybody's fine. Alright, well there's another one over here, and I do see the ship. Is there any cover over here? Oh, this is all low cover, but I can climb up on top of it. That's not so great. It's just a lot of low cover. Alright, well, sir, you're the first for a reason, but I am going to... Just because you're expendable doesn't mean it's the best option to get you killed, so I'm going to take it a little bit cautiously. To there and then to there. So I took you know, my single movement there, and then if I spotted aliens I could retreat if I needed to. That's why I did it that way. And now Zeus can run to there, I guess, in Overwatch.
Moving out.
I still want her to reload. Yeah, I'm not going to get that meld. I'm not even going to worry about it. It's way too far away. I mean, how far would I have to go to get to it? If the center ran to there, I don't think he'd be able to run and activate it, so yeah, I can't get to it. But I am going to have to dash with the center anyway. Let's go with that position, because there's just no, I mean, I think that's a little bit, no, I don't know if that was even cover. Yeah, there's just no cover. This is kind of junk. Well, everybody dash up to the place. Yeah, go there. I don't know. Yeah, so if that character who had survived the tutorial mission had been a storyline character, you know, with a name and I guess maybe a backstory, maybe a cutscene leading into the tutorial where he talks about his kids or whatever, you know, it doesn't have to be a fancy backstory, just a little something to give him a little bit of personality, then that would have changed my expectations for the whole game, and then, you know, all these other characters that are forced on me, I wouldn't feel so much like they're forced on me. I would have been expecting it. I mean, it's still my choice whether I care about them or not, but I think the developers, that was their best option for encouraging me to care about them, because as it is right now, he just shows up after I've already fallen in love with my characters, and I can't fall in love with him for the same reasons. I would have to come up with different reasons to like him. And I'm just not motivated to do that, so instead I don't like him. I don't like that I have to have him on my team, and that he's always the same. He always has the same nickname, he's always a heavy, and all this other always. I can't dash to there, so I know there's the guy, the commander guy, outsider. I think I'm gonna go through here. Okay, so this room is clear, but I still want cover just in case. But I'm gonna plan on passing through that door. This is Tofu Boy. You go ahead and dash to someplace.
Moving to target location.
Although maybe I should have had somebody peek in through this door first. No, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but I feel so unsafe that I'm running everybody. There aren't any Overwatches to cover me because there's, you know, I'm afraid of all this low cover backfiring, you know, being insufficient. I mean, yeah, you can stand there. You're mostly expendable. You're not the most expendable guy on the team, but you're not important, that's for sure. And you know, I mean, it's just so wrong what they did with this guy because,
Moving to
you know,
designated
my
coordinates.
heavy here who hasn't earned enough promotions for me to like him, I care about him more than I care about Qilong because Qilong was forced on me
Affirmative.
because I don't have a choice. Whereas this guy has potential, at least. You know, he could be somebody. I'm gonna go ahead and reload. I don't think anybody's gonna show up here. Now everybody has full clip. And there goes the meld. If he had given me one more turn, that would have been fair, I think. Okay, he's definitely through there.
Making that sound.
So, but there might still be another group somewhere. So I'm going to move to there and open the door to look. But I don't expect to see anybody. Go ahead. Just in case. Okay, there's the flight computer. I'm trying to get myself oriented in this ship. It just doesn't look familiar enough to me right now. I'm gonna leave you there just in case. I'm going to put you by this door.
Orders confirmed.
Which is where I think the guy is, although I don't want you to get the kill. Is there another door on the other side of the room? No, this is the only way through there. I don't know about this. Alright, Kiva, you can take the
Already there.
position on the other side of the door. I don't mind you getting a kill. You're amazing. I do love Kiwi. Oh, man. Zeus. So, there's no real reason to go through. There's got to be more aliens, because there's just all these doors, and I can't imagine all these rooms are empty. I mean, seriously?
Going.
But we're going to focus on the one I'm sure about. Maybe I'll move Tofu Boy over here. Yeah. I mean, it's not safer. Yeah, that's not safer.
I'm on my way.
It's sort of out of the action that's going to happen here, so she won't get shot, but if there are aliens over here, I mean, the only reason I put her over there is just in case there are aliens over here, and if there are aliens over here, she's in trouble, because she just has a backup heavy to help, which isn't much. Go ahead and Overwatch just in case, again. Okay, so I can take my time. We've done all the meld business, so let's just have a peek. Shall we? Select the... Nope, not that one. There you go. I don't even know what I clicked on there to open the door. Here we go, he's an outsider. So I kind of want Zeus to get the kill. Can Zeus move into a position for the punching? I think that's a position for the punching. So there you go, Zeus. That's the technique. Kinetic strike. I think I'll target you. Yeah.
Moving in for the kill.
Yes, indeed.
Commander, killing these particular aliens gets us nowhere.
Shut up, Dr. Ball. Didn't I already capture one of these guys? You are just the whiniest and useless. Mission accomplished indeed. Well done, everybody. Horrible mission. We got through it. The only person that even got hurt was Tofu Boy. He wasn't even supposed to be here. Can't complain about that. Now I have the horrible base management, though, that I'm failing miserably. I do fine on missions like that, but then all of the bad things happen. Dissenter 8, you killed some things, so you earned yourself a promotion. What these do I want? Add 1 damage to critical hits for each enemy squad can see, but only critical hits. Confers a reaction shot. Yeah, this one. Confers a reaction shot against any enemy who closes to within 4 tiles. So if anybody moves within 4 tiles of him, he gets a free reaction shot. It's not even an Overwatch. I like that a lot. And Tofu Boy, you actually, wow, good job. I'm pretty sure Zeus took this one, so I'm just doing the opposite with Tofu Boy. That's what's happening. Yeah, high cover, which isn't it hasn't been worthwhile, I gotta say. Jet boot module, I like this though. I really should have given this one to Zeus. Oh well. Inactivated and person ability to jump. Yes, that could have been useful in that mission as well. She could have just jumped up there and shot that thin man, killed himself. Oh, I bet I destroyed the ground under him, and then he fell and took falling damage. Does that even happen in this game? I don't know. Crazy stuff. If that's the case. Damaged. I did get a flight computer. That's good, and some damaged stuff that I can sell. Although, do I have things to buy right now? I need... There's so much stuff to buy. This game, the resource management in this game is kind of just mind-blowing how good it is, how well-balanced everything is, because there's always stuff to buy, and always stuff you don't want to sell, and it's just so amazing. So, I need to focus on satellites. How many satellites do I have? So I can launch 1. No, when that uplink is finished, then I can launch 3. I already have 1. Right? Oh, no. So I'll be able to launch 3 more, and I can already launch 1. So then I'll be able to launch the second one. So I should be building 2 more satellites. How many satellites am I building right now? Just 1. That's a mistake. I should be building another one. Yeah, that's a big mistake, because I should get it done before the council mission in 20 days. It's not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. So I'll complain. So we are getting the satellite coverage. I don't know why I'm building a laboratory. My priorities just really all over the place right now. Yeah, the council mission is in 11 days. Hopefully I don't lose any more countries before that. Oh.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself XCOM. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
So, this is where... The title Enemy Within could refer to 2 different things. One is the genetic modifications you do to yourself with the meld. You know, oh, you're your own worst enemy because you're destroying humanity from within. The better explanation is Exalt. We're the treacherous humans on the side of the aliens. Exalt Sabotage has drained all of my money. I hate you, game. Exalt Cell is exposed for now. Will go into hiding soon. So I'm going to go fight Exalt on my next mission. Is that what that means? Keys to global covert operations. Exalt is a new global threat. They will carry out anti-XCOM operations until you find their base and destroy them. Exalt operation operates with cells. Oh, this is the first of 2. Okay. Initiate covert ops missions to neutralize individual cells. Eliminating these cells will recover intel. You will need to locate the Exalt base. Exalt cells are not always visible. Purchase an intel scan to reveal them, and the cells can hurt XCOM or the countries they are operating in. So you have to deal with them. And I have to send somebody on a covert mission who's just gone until... So this person's going to be gone for a little while, and then I get them back when the mission starts. They'll be a part of the mission there. This is so bad. Here you must choose a soldier to infiltrate this Exalt cell.
I'm receiving.
You selected
base for
and
debriefing.
recover vital intel that will help lead you to the Exalt base. After a few days of covert activity, the soldier will be available for extraction in a special tactical mission. Covert operatives are restricted to pistols. Pistol technology and foundry upgrades may be useful. Really? I can't afford them. They just stole all my money. Covert operatives have a powerful in-mission ability, Exalt Com Hack. If you can find an Exalt Com array, your covert operative can hack it, disabling all Exalt forces' weapons for a short time. It's not that powerful, I don't think. Heavy soldiers and mech troopers are ineligible for covert ops duty. So yeah, whoever you send is going to be on the mission as a free soldier, I believe, but they are not armed properly. So who am I going to select? I don't have the people I want. I can't. Dissenter's the only person eligible because everybody else is wounded. It's okay, because I'm about to get Shadowhawk back, so I will have an assault.
I remember when all we heard about were
Yeah,
flying
it's gotta be
saucers.
Dissenter. So,
aliens certainly have come
you know,
a
he
long
has all of
way.
his class abilities, but he doesn't have armor or weapons. He just has a pistol. And super dangerous. All right, Dissenter. So taking snipers is good if they're pistol build snipers, which I never have, so I never send snipers on these missions. Assaults have running gun and rapid fire, which is okay, but you know, means they can do a little bit of damage. And supports have extra movement, which is probably better. So ideally, I would have a support to send, but gotta go with who I have. Oh, okay.
This is
So
Central. I'm receiving you.
hopefully.
What do you mean you think you saw a snake? What the hell does that have to do with it?
Hopefully there isn't another mission before somebody recovers, because I only have 5 people again. Okay, it looks like some people recovered. And now I have a laboratory for some reason, because I'm researching a really good gun. That's why, and I want it to be done faster, and I feel like my research...
Online.
Oh, I got 2 people. That's Shadowhawk. I don't remember who you are. I wish it listed their nicknames, but it really has... There's no reason it should. It's just my own way of playing, I guess. Okay, so... Covert operation is 4 days away. Ooh. Okay, so we got the uplink. Can I even build a 4th uplink if I had the money? No, I don't have the engineers. And I think I want the satellite nexus anyway. She takes even more engineers. And wow, it just... Yeah, sure does take stuff. Oh, I need power. Well... Okay, well, so I can't, oh, this is really bad. That laboratory was such a mistake. So I need a little bit more money to, dig out a spot for my next power thingy. Okay, good plan. I like it. I don't actually know how much money. Does it cost 30 or 50 or what? Let's just try that for a start. Nope. Let's try 10 more. You can, oh man, I'm just scraping the bottom of everything here. Maybe I should be selling things more aggressively so I have more money to do more base building stuff. Okay, it costs 40. Now, do I want it there or do I want it there? I just want to see. So power generator just costs 60, and it'll generate 8. The thermal generator costs 200, and it costs 20, or it will generate 20. It won't be connected to any other. I'm gonna go with the cheaper, smaller one, which means I have to dig out that spot and then I'll build it there. I can't build it there. The only other adjacent spot to the other power generators is there, and that's where my satellite uplink goes. Very important spot for my uplink. Oh man. Okay. I don't have any money anymore. That's fine. We're gonna do a covert mission, everybody. I think that's what's about to happen here. And somebody else. Ooh, that's Kleiss here. Here we go. Covert operative is ready for extraction. Property will be lost if this mission is ignored. Well, let's not ignore it. The operative holds intel about the location of the Exalt base, so safe conduct back to base is essential. I think I just don't want my guy to die.
Handle this matter
Not in the
with
squad.
discretion.
Who do I even have? Well, Kleiss here. That's good. You're not important either. I'm just having a peek. Oh, I have Hunter as well. I actually have some decent choices here. I have 2 snipers, 2 mechs, a heavy, an assault, and a support. I'm gonna have to think about this between videos. Everybody, this has been Birchinor playing XCOM Enemy Within. Thanks for watching.